Alright, well, we're in. Rolling live for the potential end of Run 7.
So I have bad news.
Uh-huh.
It's not actually bad news, but it's kind of funny news.
And what's that?
Because I spent the last week playing Rune Factory Guardians of Ozuma. Because I got it for my birthday.
Okay.
And I've met Palika.
Uh-huh. You don't
And
like
it's the
her?
first time... No, I love her. She's
Okay.
by far my favorite character in this game.
Cool.
I've never heard her name said out loud before until playing the game.
It's not Palika, is it?
It's not Palika like that. The emphasis is not on the second syllable of the name. It's on the first. Her name is Pilika.
Ugh!
Or Pilika.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that at this point.
Pilika. Not Palika.
No, Jackson, no one's died yet.
But she's a great character. Either way. Anyway, I just thought I'd say that because we've been spending months saying Palika.
Yeah, well, I'm still gonna say Palika.
That's fair.
If that changes anything for you. Yeah, we're talking about Palkia from Pokemon Pearl. But here's the plan. Why the fuck did this open in my fucking... Hold on. Hold on a sec. This is making me mad. I have this text file that I prepared. I ran all kinds of calculations using the Pokemon in the box as well as the Pokemon in this party to try to determine what would be the most useful for securing the W. I did not get to the point of running calcs against N or Ghetsis, which is probably the most important thing.
Yeah, those are the scariest fights.
However,
Yeah, you should probably just go because we're gonna be nerding out for a while here.
Might not be that long. It depends if we think that EVs are fair game to hack. I feel like we might not really need it.
Jackson doesn't think so.
Yeah, he wouldn't, would he? Well, this is the team that I determined from some calcs that we take, and it's not the team that is on screen.
I kind of figured because this
Yeah.
is the team we prepared last time.
So I think maybe we were being a little bit harsh on some of the mons in the box that didn't roll so well, right?
Ooh, the bad natures don't matter, you're saying?
Yeah, I think the 10% difference doesn't matter
Sometimes it
as
matters.
much as we may think it does.
Does Chandelure still secure one round KO or one hit KOs on important mons?
Yeah,
Is that what you're
this Chandel, even with the nature, I used this exact Litwick with 0 EVs. It secures some interesting KOs. Notably, it can one-shot Reuniclus.
We're already off to a bad start.
It can. It
Not even a
has
guarantee.
a range of 96% to 114%.
Okay, that's a pretty good chance. And that's without EVs?
This is without EVs.
Okay, so with EVs, it's a guaranteed one hit KO.
Yeah, with EVs, this Chandel could kill Reuniclus in one hit. And then Gothitelle is a little bit less safe. It's an 80 to 95% range. It seems like our best bet is Excadrill for Gothitelle because the highest percent damage it takes without a crit, not accounting for crit, is 24% from Psychic. So if it does crit, that's still not even half.
Right.
So we could safely
Okay.
switch in and then kill with Excadrill. Well, Excadrill only 2 hits it. But if we Swords Dance, it'll one-shot. Guaranteed.
And then you keep it in.
Yeah, if we keep Excadrill in, it would one-shot Musharna after that, and then Sigilif if we hit Rock Slide, it would kill, but Ice Beam does 35%.
So if you get crit twice, you're dead.
Pretty much. But then, we can pivot around, right?
Yeah.
So my idea was to bring Sigilif,
Hell yeah.
because his Psychic actually one-shots Conkeldurr.
To be clear, we were bringing Sigilif anyway.
Yes.
That was in the original plan.
That was in the original plan. But Sigilif, Psychic one-shots Conkeldurr. And it's faster. But it does die in one hit guaranteed to Stone Edge.
But that would never come out if you're faster and guaranteed one hit KOs.
Yeah, I'd have to bait out a different move and switch into it, and then I can kill it.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Then also, Excadrill we're obviously bringing. Amoonguss kind of shuts down a lot of Marshall's stuff. It can heal off all the damage that Marshall can do with most of his Pokemon. It's a pretty essential, like it's a good wall if things don't go the way that we want them to.
Just a great mod. Oh,
Yeah.
I wish we had Flash Fire on that Litwick though.
It would be nice. But then Haxorus, even with rivalry.
Well, yeah,
can
because
do
it's a
some work.
male. It's a male Axew, so it's actually not rivalry. Is not even that bad
It's true.
in most of the final fights here.
Yeah, the calcs were not looking that bad. With Dragon Dance in the equation, I feel like even with trash stats, it can do pretty well.
All of Enangetsus's Pokemon are male or gender neutral, so it's probably pretty good.
Yeah, and I mean it's still Haxorus. But this thing, like it one-shots some things, especially with a boost. If we can get a Dragon Dance off, it can do pretty well. Does really well into Grimsley. But you might be wondering about Grimsley. How do we kill Scrafty? Because Sigilif ain't doing it.
I'm guessing you figured something out.
Have we considered Throw?
Bringing back Throw.
Because Throw...
Throw didn't die last stream, did he?
No, he's still alive. Throw is still alive. Throw, with superpower, is a guaranteed one-hit KO on Scrafty.
Okay.
So we can clear that MF from the board immediately. No worries about Sand Attack. Oh, what's up, Mello? You came at the right time. We're
Fine.
theory crafting.
Yeah, Matthew was a giant nerd this past week, apparently. I had no idea.
Listen, man. Over the weekend. Wasn't the whole week. But yes,
Hi.
I ran a bunch of calcs. And the Elite Four might not be as bad as it may seem. I don't know what comes after that, though. We might need to figure out what our strategy is.
Well, it'd be boring if you solved it all already.
Okay, yeah,
So
that's true.
show me the new team. Let's see what's going on.
Okay, so the new team is the Sigilif, the Excadrill, the Haxorus, the Among Us, the Throw, and the Chandel.
Okay, so you're ditching the Tortuga and the Tepig.
Yeah. That Caracosa that we grinded money just to get like 2 points of speed.
Right. Oh my god, we did spend so long on that last
Yeah,
stream.
it doesn't feel like he gives us much of anything.
Okay.
So I'm boxing him. And then this Litwick is coming out. Not like
I
that.
think if you gen the EVs, just don't replace EVs that you already earned. So like a fresh Pokemon like Axew, you'll just go full like max EVs or whatever, but you've already earned EVs on like Sigilif and whatnot. And you don't replace those EVs, just add on to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is what I would do. But I feel like it's so dishonest, right? Like, I shouldn't need EVs to win.
Dishonest is me saying I'm happy to be here for attempt 7 of Pokemon White.
You didn't need to say that, man.
I say you should probably just gen the EVs.
Alright, man. I don't know.
You know how many other games you could be streaming?
I could be
You have so many
streaming
games to play.
many other games. But we're streaming this one. Aren't you so happy about it?
TMS streams would go so hard.
Yeah, but I don't even have the capability for that right now. Where's my spell tag? Dude, I really sold all of my shit.
You did.
Let me take all of this. Put the spell tag on. I have to actually go get a Duskstone too. Because I sold that.
Oh, you have the one on Route 10.
I do.
You're right though. That is funny. But we also specifically mentioned that there was a backup on Route 10, so it's okay to sell it.
Yes, we did. We had that in mind, at least. Sigilif. Oh, I actually don't have an item plan for Sigilif. Most things would be good, though. So, I was planning to run Rocky Helmet on Throw. So why not? Bright Powder on Amoonguss, of course. Soft Sand on Excadrill. Spell Tag on Chandelure. Dragon Fang on the Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm gonna do. And I guess I'll just rare candy up. If we want to legalize EVs...
I forgot I named the Axie Woolby. That's
what
fun.
the hell is Woolby, man?
He's Mokoshiro. The white dragon.
Oh, like cocaine?
No.
It's not the white dragon? Not that I would know. Dragon Pulse, don't need it. So, if we're gonna legalize trading my friend for these EVs...
Trading works, but okay.
Because my friend, you know, he has all the power anklets and all that shit. Like, he can EV train so fast.
Right, of course.
So, I'm thinking I can just give my Pokemon to him, and then we can go in with some good EVs.
That's what I've been saying. You don't gotta convince me.
Okay.
You have to convince yourself.
It just feels like we're skipping such a grind.
Exactly.
And
That's the point.
the whole thing with rare candies is like, oh, it's not cheating because like we don't even get EVs, right? Like we're skipping a grind, but like we don't even get EVs.
This is way more fun.
Right? I mean, it'll be fun to fucking steamroll everything, don't get me wrong.
Oh, okay. So you think you're just not gonna lose?
I mean, I still could lose. I won't say that's not possible. But I feel like it's most unlikely to lose if I have EVs. Especially if I have, like, a ridiculous, like, max special attack EVs on my Chandelure. Like, things are gonna go pretty differently from even what my calcs said. I don't need Curse. Okay, so now we have to go get a Duskstone. That we have to be legal about.
Right. And you can actually lose Pokemon trying to get it.
It's true. So I'm gonna take out my B team here. And I'm going to fly. What Pokemon? Oh, Ducklet has fly. Alright, so we'll do that. Trade my friend, and then we'll be set. I don't know, man. I was fully prepared to sit down today and just actually grind out the EVs, because I feel like it wouldn't take that long.
I was fully prepared to sit down here and watch an Elite Four. So
Yeah?
I guess we had
Okay.
different expectations.
Alright. But that's the thing, is like, the stream would be colossally boring if I actually did that. Like, I know Coney's probably streaming right now. Maybe there's somewhere you'd rather be.
He's not, actually.
Okay, well that's good. So there's
You're the only
no
person
better
I follow on
place.
Twitch and streaming right now.
Dude, that's so awesome. I'm so happy to
Well,
hear
the
it.
better place is in Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. That's another one I was pronouncing wrong. It's Azuma, not Azuma.
Oh?
Basically, it's the first syllable that's stressed, not the second one in both these cases.
Oh. Damn, I was really gonna play into the bit of like, oh, that's so unique of a decision.
I think
They would never
this
do
is
it
actually
twice.
true in Japanese in general. Japanese doesn't go up and down like that. You know what I'm trying to say?
So, if we take the word omakase, for example, is it omakase or omakase?
Omakase. Omakase? Omakase. I think you just stressed the first syllable.
Is it always the first?
I'm not 100% on that. It's been a long time since I did any actual studying.
Well, Mello knows conversational Japanese, so maybe she can tell us. N? What?
No.
I was like, am I on Instagram? What the hell's going on? Anyway, we can switch out these Pokemon. And we can use our Duskstone. It's gonna feel pretty nice. Look at that. Chandel. Oh my god, he feels so cool to have in my bag. Alright, let's TM the Pokemon. We put Shadow Ball. Okay, Brick Break, I guess. We'll put Brick Break on Haxorus. This thing might go
Pretty
kind
good.
of hard.
Might use it to kill a Clang Clang or something. A
Yeah.
Zora, perhaps.
That could absolutely happen if all goes to plan. Shadow Claw on Haxorus as well. Rock Slide is a possibility. Omakase. Okay, that's what I
Interesting.
thought. Because I said it that way to my cousin, who was the one who recommended that I go to Omakase. I was like, oh, I
Is that a
went.
place?
It's a like type of place. It's like they have it's like a sushi restaurant where they bring out like a bunch of different courses. It's like chef's choice.
Oh. Sounds delicious.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I feel like it's a little bit pricier than I would like for what it is. I feel like I don't have the palate to fully appreciate it.
Mm,
You're supposed to really savor it. They give you like one piece of everything.
right. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's not exactly all you can eat sushi, is it?
Right. It's definitely, it's a higher grade of quality than that, one might say. Okay, so is it like, does it refer to like the type of meal then? Like, is it just like, is omakase like the multiple courses situation? Like, what is it? I only know from the one time I went to it. But I was telling my cousin, I said omakase, and then he corrected me, and he's like, oh, omakase, right. And I was like, dude, I really thought I had it right. And now here I am being like reverse gaslit. Like, I don't know what's happening anymore. It's a multiple courses type of set. Okay. Well, confirmed. That's what it is. But yeah, it was like nearly $200.
Damn. And that's
And-
American, so that's like $1,000.
Yeah, mm-hmm. And we got sake on top of that, so each of us was paying over $200. But it was a life experience. Anyway, what
Dude,
fucking
it's crazy
Pokemon?
how much rice I'm growing in Guardians of Ozima.
Yeah?
One rice patty makes like 26 rice. And what does 26 rice actually mean? Don't ask.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But it's a
won't
lot
ask.
of rice.
Well, I wouldn't know the first thing of what any of that means. Let's double check that we have the right movesets that I accounted for. So Haxor should have Dragon Claw, Shadow Claw, and Brick Break, which he does. Amoonguss has Giga Drain, Toxic Synthesis, Protect. That's fine. Amoonguss is not really doing any work. I high-key tried using Chat BLT to help me. Like, I gave it all of the calcs, and I was like, can you find me your route to victory?
That's stupid.
And the answer was no. Because it all came with risk of getting crit, or this or that. Some bullshit. But with EVs, we might not have to worry about any of that shit. Okay, Chandelure. Oh, we might want Fire Blast on this thing. But I have to buy that, don't I? Oh, come on, man.
Can you? Or do you have to pay BP for it at the Battle Subway?
It's not BP, but I might have to pay the Piper for it in some
Oh, and
sense.
you have no money.
Yeah. We might not need it, though. Right? I have Flame Burst. Yeah, I have Flame Burst. And I've got Will-O-Wisp.
I mean, I used a Chandelure and I did not have Fire Blast, I'll say that.
Yeah, I don't think we really
I also
need
used
it.
Flame Burst.
Yeah, I think this is kind of
You don't want
fine.
Imprison, though. At least give it Protect.
Alright, fine, I'll give it Protect. Okay.
Protect is such a good filler move. And you'll never use Imprison.
That's true. I probably will not be using that attack. I do want to give Rock Slide to throw. Because if push comes to shove, it might be the only move he can use if we're fighting a ghost. So that over Bulk Up might be the play. Alright, so now if I theoretically trade my friend... Here's what we're looking at. So this Haxorus right now has no EVs at all. Let's say that in theory he had 252 attack and 252 speed. What then?
It'd be way better.
And then what if he had like 4 HP or something?
That's what I would do.
Alright, and then let's say that that's what he has, hypothetically. And then we have this Amoonguss, which, technically, I feel like, I don't even know how I would have EV trained that thing. I feel like... No, I guess you could just fight Audinose over and over for HP. But if we say that we had HP, like 252 of those.
You want to do like full HP, half defense, half special defense?
Oh, we could do that. He has 12 EVs in defense right now.
Oh, get it go.
So we could just like, you know, snowball that a little bit. His special defense is way higher, but yeah, going half and half probably makes the most sense. To go like 128 into each. And then we're at 508 there. And then the Sigilif has, for some reason, 41 attack EVs and 4 special attack. Don't really love that, but we can go for as much speed as we can get on top of full special attack. 208. Does that make sense? It's divisible by 4. Okay. Yeah, 208 in speed is what we'll do. Oh shit. I just undid it. Okay, well. Yeah, so we can say that Sigilif has a lot of special attack now. And a lot of speed. And then Excadrill has 100 attack right now. We can make that 252. And then we can make the speed really high as well. And I feel pretty okay about that. And then Chandel. This thing is interesting because it has a minus special attack nature. And not only that, it has 4 IVs in special attack. This thing is dog shit trash. However, it does have 25 IVs in speed. It's kind of interesting. The throw actually rolled pretty impressively, with double digits in all IVs.
Damn.
And 18 in attack.
Damn.
Which is okay. 25 IV in speed as well.
Probably worthless, but you never know.
Well, it's got a nice 23 special attack IV as well.
Wow. Hit him with the focus blast and throw.
Yeah.
Does Throw learn focus blast? Probably not.
He might. Not that it would be useful or usable.
No, it does have
at all.
30 base special attack.
I'm thinking for throw.
It does learn focus blast. I would say.
We probably shouldn't invest in speed for this thing. I'm thinking attack and HP. And we can just have him as our Rocky Helmet guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So I don't mind this at all. I'm just gonna, you know, just traded them all to my friend real fast. No biggie. For anybody watching at home. Just gonna reset, and then we have a pretty nice team going on now. And I think it might be beneficial to us to have the stats of the Pokemon on hand so that we can run calcs relatively easily. If we have to do that, if it comes to that. And then, okay, what do we want to do for Sigilif? So I have the exported shit in front of me. I'm just gonna update it to be what it is now. And then this can be imported into the Kingler calc shit, so you can have all of the Pokemon on hand and then freely swap them out. It's actually quite nice. Okay, Haxorus had 2d2 attack and 2d2 speed. Amoonguss, we went 252 HP, 128 defense, and 128 special defense. And then throw, we went 216 HP, because that was the most we could do. And then we went 252 attack. And then Chandel, how could I forget? 252 special attack and 252 speed. So with this in mind, let me just grab all this. We're going full tryhard. I do not want to play this game any longer. Just put it that way. What do you?
I might be busy
feel differently?
if you no, if you
Lose this run, I might be busy for a while.
Okay. What do you got going on, man?
Guardians of Awesome.
Okay. Well, you can always just play that like on stream. Like it's no big deal. Like, I don't mind.
I can't play it while you're streaming.
Why not? Because it has voice acting?
Yeah.
That's no big deal. Okay, I'm gonna paste in all my guys. Wait, why did that not do anything? Wait, how do
I
I...
don't stream because it'd be a lot of effort. Who wants to do that?
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He won't have an actual stream, but he could just be playing it, and we're just chatting. It's just like we're in a Discord call, you know, just like old times. Why the fuck? Remove Pokemon, remove everything, and then how about we import all of this shit? Okay, okay, so now we have everything set up, good to go. I feel like there should be no risk anymore, any longer.
Famous last word.
But what if it's true, right? So we have this Chandelure, which now does a bajillion damage against Caitlyn. So Caitlyn's Reuniclus, it's like beyond a guaranteed one shot. It's a potential guaranteed twice one shot. The
Do you think
range
it just sweeps Caitlyn in general?
it might. So her Reuniclus takes up to 206% from Shadow Ball. Her Gothitelle takes 142 to 169%.
Crazy how much it boosted it up.
It's ridiculous, actually. But it just goes to show the natures don't really matter that much, right?
In the
'Cause
wake
then-
of EVs, maybe.
Well, yeah.
If you had 0 EVs, then I think a neutral nature would have let you secure the one-hit KO anyway.
That's
But because you had a minus special attack nature, you didn't get the one-hit KO.
That's true. It makes the difference in like flea circumcision situations, right? But
You gotta stop saying it.
here, it makes no difference at all to our goal. So I'm personally really excited.
Are you excited?
Yeah, dude. I'm so excited. Okay, so Musharna also gets one shot. Super cool. And what's
You're gonna
left?
calc every single move before you make it.
I don't know about all that, but you know, if I could, right? I think going in with this team is the schmoove. What do you say?
Do it.
We have basically every powerhouse that the game has to offer. Right? Like, what more could we possibly want out of this?
Well, I don't know if you know this, but there's a specific one-time only Fossilmon that boasts exceptional attack and speed.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's pretty obscure. Don't.
Haven't heard of that. Never saw it in all of my playthroughs of this game. But I think we're good to go, man. I think we lock this in. I might want to give fucking Sigilif something. Don't really even know what, though. He doesn't really gain anything from anything. I could give him, like, a Pecha Berry, right? He might get poisoned by Cophagrigus in the endgame. But I'm going for it.
A he? No, it's a she. I was gonna
A
say, I named it
she.
Mogulu. It'd be weird if I named a male Sigilif Mogulu.
Maybe it would be.
I wouldn't have done that.
Well, she might get poisoned. So we have the Pecha Berry. But we're going in, and we're going to lead Chandelure, and hopefully we can trust in the Calcs. Wait a
Can't
minute.
trust that. Then.
Wait a minute. I think I fucked up, actually.
How did you already find a way to screw this up?
I think we still one-shot shit. I don't think it's close. However, I may have put things in the wrong column. So it thought that it had 252 special attack IVs.
Dude.
I don't know why it let me do that.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's crazy.
So let's see if we technically switch that out. Okay,
No wonder
it's
the numbers
nothing.
were so different.
Yeah, I was like, that's actually fucking insane. But we do potentially one-shot Musharna. Okay, there might be a little bit of risk here. Reuniclus absolutely dies. Like, that has... Yeah, that one absolutely dies. So... we can have some level of confidence in that. But I do want to fix this because... I think it's probably pretty important to not have everything in the IV column. Let's see, Haxorus had 3 IVs in attack. Oh boy. And 7 in speed. His EVs, he's got 4 HP. 282 attack. 282 speed. Throw, we put the EVs in the right spot. Chandelure. You know, don't mind me, just moving some things around.
It's riveting content.
Huh? Dude, it's gonna be riveting once I'm winning, right? Dude, this is a very hard run that we're trying to pull off right now. We're breaking new ground here.
We're not.
Well, not yet. But we will be. Alright. Alright. Well, let's just say that we Shadow Ball turn 1. What happens then?
You one-shot their Reuniclus.
Yep. Wow.
Was this a quiz?
That's actually kind of insane. Musharna comes out. Now, this one is a little bit interesting because... do I not know how to fucking... Musharna. Caitlyn and Black and White 1. So, this Musharna... Oh, it actually... Wait, what the fuck? Did I fuck up again? Yeah, I fucked up again. It says that it's doing 242 of its fucking... of its health. That's not quite right, actually. So how much is it doing? Caitlyn from Black and White, she has a Musharna. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're actually doing 84% to 101. So, it's not guaranteed. And if we don't kill it, it can potentially kill us with Shadow Ball.
Interesting.
So
you're
we
gonna
need to switch. Yeah. But what's nice is this thing doesn't really threaten Excadrill at all. It does max 24%. I think I'm chill to switch into Excadrill and not get crit.
Set up with Swords Dance.
Yeah, set up Swords Dance, and then we're chill. That's what I'm gonna do. I used Reflect. It's kind of the opposite of what we wanted, but I'm gonna Swords Dance. Psychic barely did anything. We're safe. We didn't get the special defense drop or whatever. So I think I'm set to just Earthquake at this point. We did 2 Swords Dances. Okay, coming into Sigilif is a little bit annoying, because now this thing can do kind of a lot. It can do up to 35%, which a crit would kill me from Ice Beam. However, we are faster, so I can either risk going first.
There's no way we're already at the point where we have to take a risk.
I don't think we have to take a risk here. Because if we go back to Chandelure...
Chandelure Shadow Ball one-shot, surely.
It must. Oh, it absolutely does. Okay, so we go
You're
back to
fast,
Chandelure.
sure.
It Ice Beams us. Hopefully it does not freeze.
True. Hard to play around that.
It did crit me, so good thing I switched. We Shadow Ball. Absolutely are faster. We got the plus speed nature and all the EVs and all that shit. We're fine. Now Gothitelle, I don't know that we kill. We have a chance to kill, actually. A pretty good chance, I would say. But we don't need to do all that. I feel like... because he does have Shadow Ball. She has Shadow Ball, which is a little bit scary. I think that we can switch back into Excadrill, potentially, here. Because we take, like, 14% from Shadow Ball. But then Earthquake doesn't kill. So Excadrill isn't that safe here. Not as safe as I would like it to be. And Chandelure gets killed. Sometimes. I think from here, I mean, if it gets crit, it definitely dies. And knowing my luck, man...
Oh, it's an easy guaranteed crit.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. Okay, Shadow Claw does a good chunk from Haxorus, but Psychic does so much. Yeah, Psychic plus Shadow Ball kills Haxorus. Dude, are we already at the point of a risk?
That's crazy. If you lose a Pokemon in the first freaking Elite Four member again, even after all this, after like a combined 2 hours of planning, where you even EV trained your Pokemon.
There was even shit off stream, man. We can't even say it was just 2 hours. But there is a chance that we just kill with Shadow Ball.
Did you know that Chandelure one-shots Ghetsis' Cofagrigus?
Really?
Yep.
How do you know this?
because I did it.
Really?
I employed that strategy.
That's actually pretty awesome. But was your Chandelure good?
Sure as hell wasn't EV trained.
Okay.
Not with special attack
Well.
anyway. It was EV trained on HP.
But maybe you had the nature boost.
It was plus special attack nature. That is very
Okay.
true.
Let's go. Oh, I don't have a lot of trust in the numbers right now. Because I potentially just lose this if I stay in. Maybe it would have been better to just stay in with Excadrill. No, if I got crit though.
No, and you did get crit.
Yeah, but I was gonna go first.
Mm.
So if Rock Slide just hit... Oh, I also could have
Right.
fucking Shadow Clawed. Why didn't I think about
Oh, that changes everything.
that? Yeah, I could have just Shadow Clawed it. It would have died, probably.
Is there? Does Shadow Claw one-shot Gothitelle?
I mean, Earthquake does, off the Swords Dance, like I
Okay.
was.
Okay. Well, no. I mean, right now, if you could somehow pivot into Excadrill, can Excadrill
Oh.
kill Gothitelle?
No. The most damage I can get is 80% from Earthquake.
That's no good.
The Soft Sand is that powerful.
Oh, right. Soft Sand. I was gonna say, why is Earthquake doing more than Shadow Claw? But that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, we're
Actually,
in a bit of a
Earthquake would do more than
predicament.
Shadow Claw anyway, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Shadow Claw would have 140, and Earthquake would have 150.
Yeah.
Which
It's
sad.
really kind of useless to bring it.
Yeah, what were you thinking? Just replace it with Protect.
Oh man, I don't freaking know. I think I know I don't have Protect because I have Swords Dance. Okay, this sucks.
Yeah.
What is the lowest amount of damage I can take? I could try to bait out Thunderbolt. Maybe?
With
That might be my best bet. Because if I go into Sigilif, I take the most damage from Thunderbolt. But to get Sigilif in, I need to bait Psychic. So what I do is I go to Amoonguss, and then from Amoonguss to Sigilif, and then from Sigilif to Excadrill. And then I can Earthquake twice.
And you don't die with Excadrill?
There's no way. Because the most it can do to me is 24%. And I have over half health, right?
Okay. Hey, that's a plan.
I'm
I
gonna
like
do
it. The triple pivot.
Yeah, have to. So this thing is gonna... Oh, you're calm minding?
Oh no, that changes everything. That's worst case scenario.
Forgot you even
Oh, I guess
had
'cause it
that.
didn't- Wait, how did not see a kill on Chandelure?
Because it only kills with a crit, probably.
Oh,
Oh
dude,
shit!
you
What
should
can
have
we
you should have
do?
seen that coming. You could have easily taken that into account. It's because you're bad at the game.
I could have, man. Now with plus special attack, does it
Can't be
kill a
beat.
Moongus? If it sees the kill, it'll go for it. It doesn't see the kill on a Moongus yet.
Okay.
Do we risk it? Calm minding again.
I mean, it's worth noting that she has full restores, doesn't she? Or
She
they have
does.
potion. They're definitely full restores.
Yeah, they're full restores.
So that's
I could
rough.
I could lay a toxic here, but I risk dying to a crit psychic. So I'm probably gonna stick to the plan, because if I go to Sigilif here, it just isn't guaranteed to attack. But what are the fucking like? I feel like you have to be cheating here to go for another Calm Mind.
Well, you said it doesn't see the crit, or it doesn't see the kill unless it crit, so it could definitely go for another calm mind here.
It really could, man, and that would suck. But The defense
But at the same
doesn't
time,
bother
you
me.
can't just switch Raw into Excadrill.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna stick to the plan. Cause you Psychic here if you even attack. Okay. She did Psychic. So now you Thunderbolt, absolutely. Because
Yeah.
Thunderbolt can kill. It is possible. So now I go into Excadrill. And you Shadow Balled? And it
Aw.
crits?
huh? How did it do that?
I don't know, man.
Well, now what are we gonna do? We're in a way worse situation than we were before the triple pivot.
This actually sucks. Now you can't.
On the bright side, not to like, say that it's doomed or anything. But if you lose Pokemon in the Elite Four, you still get a team of 6 for N and Getsus. So if there's someone that you don't need for the rest of the Elite Four, and Getsus and N, it's not the end of the world if they die. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not auto game over, but it's not like any of your Pokemon here are exactly throwaways.
Yeah, especially in the first fucking fight when every Pokemon has a purpose in my plan. This is what I get for cheating, man.
You would have been worse off without the EVs.
It's true, but maybe then I would have been more mindful, right? I would have played more carefully. I would have looked at
Would
their
you?
moves.
You would have known that the Calm Mind was coming.
I didn't even consider Shadow Claw either. None of this would be happening if I just Shadow Clawed the Sigilyph. It's one misplay, and now we're in a fucking sticky situation.
I finished my Nuzlocke so long ago, I've forgotten about it by now.
It must be nice, man. Alright, so Excadrill is fucked unless we get a crit. That won't happen. It has probably an equal chance of doing Psychic and Shadow Ball, because they both freaking kill from here. How does Haxorus do into this matchup? Oh my
With
god.
rivalry, not so hot, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it really, really doesn't. But if I crit it with Shadow Claw, it can kill.
Does have a high critical hit ratio.
Yeah.
You can do that with Excadrill too.
I feel like I need Excadrill more. They're both nice.
Especially the rivalry Haxorus against the all-male Final 12 Pokemon.
Dude, I need to have the Time Stone to see all possible futures. That's what I'm thinking right now. Think I can do that?
Sorry, what are you doing?
I just have to become Doctor Strange. And then I
Oh,
think I can get through this.
Yeah. Just do that.
There's probably only one way that we win this. Dude, the Calm Mind was fucking devious. Why did it go for that? But also, why didn't I just Shadow Claw? Really, it's my
definitely your
fault.
fault.
It's
Yeah.
my fault. But-
Unequivocally.
We didn't need, on top of that, the Calm Mind into the Shadow Ball crit. Like, what are we doing? I don't feel good about anything here. Do we just chuck in Sigilif and fucking Shadow Ball this thing for some chip and then go back into Excadrill and then Earthquake for the kill?
You're sacking Sigilif before Marshall?
Man, I don't know
Isn't
what
that
else
crazy?
to do. I don't-
Marshall's like the hardest one normally.
Who else can I sack? I could sack Throw.
What about Scrafty? What are you gonna do against Scrafty?
With all these EVs, I'm wondering if Scrafty goes very differently.
Yeah, it might. I wonder if Sigilif Air Slash just kills Scrafty.
It doesn't. It's the first
Oh.
thing I checked. The highest it can do is 96.
Damn. What if you have a flying gem? Do you have a flying gem?
I don't. I could, no, Excadrill doesn't even do anything here. I could try to set up Haxorus. I think that might be my best bet against it. If I get a Dragon Dance, then, Dragon Claw can kill. Brick Break almost guaranteed kills. So I might do that against Scrafty. If I switch in Throw right now, it absolutely dies, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what does sacking Throw achieve exactly?
Yeah, it really doesn't achieve anything. Throw would need to get a hit off. If only I had U-turn on something.
I was thinking about that way back before you even started.
Yeah.
I had my eye on that Mian Sha. Although a slow U-turn would arguably be more useful.
Yeah. God damn it, man. I fucked myself.
Can't do that on stream, it's against TLS.
It's okay. We wouldn't have anybody here to report it, so it's fine. Alright. I really don't want to lose Excadrill. It's kind of my thing right now. Or I could just go for the Hail Mary Shadow Claw crit. Right? If it crits, it kills. It's not like we need
actually
Excadrill.
what we've devolved into now.
What are we supposed to do, man? This feels like curtains for the entire run.
Hit up Peachal, he'll find a solution.
Dude, Peachal would probably say, why didn't you just Swords Dance? Or, Shadow Claw.
True.
But Swords Dance
You
too.
had
I
a-
mean, I Swords Danced twice. And
You had
then...
IO.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you did.
I know. I don't want anyone to die, particularly. And this fucking thing, oh yeah, it's at +1. I gotta reattach that. Yeah, it's at +1. It kills with Psychic, absolutely. Mello, is your stream that delayed?
It was. It was pretty delayed.
Or did you just hear it and you were doing something and you just respond? Okay.
That was the less delayed.
Yeah, so I think she's probably not that delayed. It's also Mello's birthday today. Happy
Is that
birthday,
true?
Mello. Yeah, it is true.
Oh my god, our birthdays are so close. Happy birthday.
Yeah. End of September birthdays. Wait, it's actually delayed? But how did you respond so fast then? Okay, well, anyway.
Every year you get a year older. It's kind of crazy.
It really is. Okay. Okay.
Why are you here on your... I wasn't even here on my birthday. You shouldn't be here on your birthday. That's crazy.
This wasn't her celebration day. We celebrated over the weekend.
Oh, I see.
Wait, what? Now I'm so confused. I was talking about my stream being delayed for you. You're probably as up to date as you could be. Maybe. I'm assuming you're on Ethernet. It's the best you can get. Okay, Gothitelle kills something. It's gonna Psychic. Probably. In all likelihood, it's Psychics. Unfortunately, most things on my team take a lot of freaking damage from Psychic. And then it can guaranteed kill Sigilith.
Wait. It might not psychic though, right?
It might not Psychic. It's true. But I don't really know how these, like, seeing a kill things work. Because we made a prediction earlier thinking, like, oh, it sees a kill, and then it didn't. Because it was on range to kill.
Yeah, I only know from the Gen 3 explanation. I don't know if it's, like, different with Gen 5.
Well, how does it work with Gen 3?
If it sees a kill, it'll go for the kill.
But what metric is it using to see a kill? Because it's clearly not the maximum of the range.
Hmm,
It's probably, it has to be a guaranteed kill.
maybe, I guess.
Because if it's only guaranteed kills, then things are a bit different. And it might not go for Shadow Ball. I don't know what percentage we're actually running right now.
There's no way Shadow Ball doesn't kill you.
We have 18% health left. There's a chance Shadow Ball doesn't kill.
A
But-
calm-minded Shadow Ball doesn't, or potentially doesn't kill a 32 HP Excadrill.
Yeah. The low roll is
Crazy.
17.7%. It needs to do 18.2.
That's crazy.
So if we apply this reasoning that it won't go for the kill unless it sees it guaranteed, it's going for Psychic. What's sad about that, though, is that nothing resists Psychic except Sigilith, which then once it's switched in, what do we really get?
Yeah, it's
We'd
really
have to
complicated.
basically sack it at that point.
And then what would you do with the safe switch in Haxorus?
I'd probably go back to Excadrill and then Earthquake it.
Which kills?
Probably.
So it's faster than you.
What do you mean?
Oh, you say you get the chip damage with Sigilith.
Yes. I get a chip
Okay.
with Sigilith and then I
Right,
can
right,
kill.
right. I'm caught up now.
Because
Jeez,
Shadow Ball actually does up to 40% even with the boost.
if Caitlyn was the only person you're fighting, I'd be like, yeah, go for it. But losing Sigilif before Marshall is so bad.
It really is, man. Well, what can you do? I feel like that's our only out right now.
We have been sitting on the screen for like almost half an hour.
It's been a while. It has absolutely been a while. So, we either sack Sigilif or we risk the Shadow Claw crit. I don't like those odds. What are the odds of a Shadow Claw crit? Is it like 1 in 8? How does it work?
I don't know how it works.
Yeah, it is 1 in 8. But the downside is we lose Excadrill.
Well, what do you even need extra for?
Man, he's like the glue of our team. Actually, Chandelure probably is. Actually, Amoonguss probably is. Well, Sigilif is the only thing that can take the hit and do something. So I think that's what we have to do, man. It's unfortunate, but true. This must be Psychic. If it's not, we just lose. Okay. There's also Thunder Wave. What if I go for Thunder Wave here and I get hacks?
Ooh. Thunderwave hacks is kind of fun.
It's a 25% chance, though.
I don't know if you can guarantee. Yeah, it's a unnecessary risk probably. Like obviously the best case scenario is you can come out alive with everyone, but you could have also done that with the Shadow Claw crit.
Yeah.
And arguably, or it's not. You could do the math. I assume the Shadow Claw crit is more likely.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to get multiple 1 in 4s in a row at that point. Which is already 1 in 16 for 2 of them. Alright, I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball here. We go first. It actually... Wait, what?!
Did you crit? I can't wait to see. You crit. That's awesome. So that's insane. So you didn't even Shadow Claw crit the 1 in 8. You just 1 in 16 a raw crit Shadow Ball and got out of there with no losses. Never punished. You played that so bad and you still won without losing anything. That's crazy.
Dude.
Now the whole run is sort of like bunk, right? Like, you didn't deserve this win. The whole run doesn't count.
No, dude, I already didn't deserve to win. I'm fucking EV hacking.
I can't believe you just raw crit that. And you had to crit to survive.
Dude. What the... I was looking at the numbers, I'm like, even with a crit, I don't fucking kill this thing. But I wasn't thinking about the boost. It goes through the boost.
Yeah, it goes through the boost.
Oh, shit. Well, who's next, man? Chantal?
Who do you need the least amount of... Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you couldn't afford, or you really didn't want to lose Sigilith there because of Marshall, right?
Yeah.
So go for
I
the
do Marshall.
next guy who doesn't have someone that you really need to kill them with. Or that has the least amount of Pokemon that you really need for that fight.
Or you mean the most amount of Pokemon that I need for that fight?
Yeah, the most amount of Pokemon you need.
Well, I can look at my books real quick. Because Marshall... It looks like we need a Moongus. Maybe we want Throw for certain things. For Sock. And, Sigilif for Conkelder. Grimsley has a lot of different possible routes. Excadrill might even just, like, kill Grimsley on its own. If we can get it in. And then Chantal might even just be a clean sweep with Chandelure. Because Shadow Ball is guaranteed to kill Cofagrigus. Golurk also dies to Shadow Ball, and we're clearly faster than that. She has a Chandelure of her own that is slower than us, and also dies to Shadow Ball. And then her Jellicent, this might be a problem. Her Jellicent is not guaranteed dead to Shadow Ball, but if we go to a Moongus, we have like nothing at all to worry about. Unless we get haxed by Shadow Ball defense drops. So Chantal last, probably. Because we really only need 2 Pokemon to deal with her. Yeah, I think we go Marshall next.
Alright. Scary stuff.
Yeah, this could be interesting. Let's take a look at Marshall's team. I don't want to make the same mistake twice. We can view his movesets and all. I want to see what my original strat was for Marshall. We lead a Moongus and just stall out Throw. That was the idea. But does Sigilif do anything special to Throw? No pun intended. It can kill Throw, but it's not guaranteed. And then if Throw can strike back, it kills with a crit, and we know that Stone Edge loves to crit. So we're not risking that. Yeah, I think we just go for a Moongus as the lead. No, I'm not dead yet, Jackson. Not quite yet.
You should have seen what just happened, though.
It may have gotten a little close.
He had a 1 in 16 chance to not lose Sigilif, and he actually pulled it off.
Yeah, I didn't even think that that was an out that I could play with, but here we are. We live to see another day. Pretty awesome. Alright, so we're dealing with Throw right now. Everything is pretty safe as long as we don't run out of PP. And we don't have all of the PP ups that we wanted to have. Just a little bit sad. We only have 6 synthesises. And this thing has... Oh, it does have guts. Bless you.
About 10 minutes ago, I was wondering if I was going to sneeze this stream.
You always have to.
I've never gone a stream without sneezing.
Yeah. Well, let's say that this thing is poisoned. Then what?
Then you lose.
Yeah, probably. Although, even with the Guts boost, it... Like, I'm
What?
still safe.
Why do you start Amoonguss against...
Because nothing else can kill it, and he can kill everything.
Damn, that's crazy. So what, you're just gonna Giga Drain ship it? You don't want to activate Guts on purpose, right?
That's what I was thinking, though.
Why?
Because the most he can do to me is 23%. I feel like it's actually fine. I'm thinking about it. How do I... Yeah, if I say that we poison him, then the highest damage he can do to me is 35%. That's still really safe. Well, maybe not really safe. Do you think this is a bad idea? To try to Toxic Stall it as much as I can? And then maybe switch into something else and kill it if we have to?
Did you teach your throw? Was it throw? One of your Pokemon you had to teach Protect to that didn't have Protect. Because that had useless other move. I forget who it was.
I think Chandelure.
Chandelure. No. I know you replaced Imprison with Protect. There's another
Yeah.
Pokemon that we discussed during the Caitlyn fight that you had to replace Protect.
Oh, I think maybe Excadrill removing Shadow Claw. I didn't do that though.
Right. Yeah. That sounds familiar. You should have done that.
It's okay, man. It's fine. Because if we can get his health down to like 75%, no, like half, then we can switch to Excadrill. He takes at most, including crit, like 26% from Stone Edge, and then we kill with Earthquake. Maybe it is better to just Giga Drain Chip, right? I'd have to Giga Drain twice. Yeah, maybe Giga Drain's just better here. I'm gonna do that. Okay, he did crit me with Stone Edge. And it did like half, which means I think I may as well just stall out the Stone Edge. Although I kind of want him to Stone Edge into Excadrill, but I'd like it if he ran out too. Let's just Synthesis now until he doesn't crit me. Maybe this isn't a bad cycle of options, honestly. Oh, and I avoided Stone Edge that time. Do I just kill with Giga Drain now? That looks like 25%. I might go for it.
Seems likely.
Oh, well, you healed.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna keep doing this, though. Oh, now he's starting to Storm Throw. Is he already out of PP? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Payback now? What are we doing, man? Oh my god. If I knew he was gonna spam potions like this. Probably only has 2, right?
Yep.
Oh, I effect spored him though.
Oh no.
Oh, you don't have another potion. So I just protect here and then you die. That's fine. Now I'm like fresh out of Giga Drains. Okay, Sock comes in. I don't feel too afraid in this matchup. He's got 28.5% on Stone Edge. This is fine. So I can just Toxic you. You have Sturdy, so this is fine. It's gonna stall out the Toxic. You don't have any potions left either. I'm gonna Synthesis all that damage back. I hate to say it, this feels toxic, right? He can't do anything about this. Alright, Salk is down. Conch Elder comes out. Guaranteed kill from Sigilif. But we could also just, like, not die to it. We're at full health, so may as well just toxic it again. Problem is, so Stone Edge with a high roll could have done 34. Oh, 34.5 actually. Well, that's still bad. Because if it crits me, I die here. So I kind of don't like that. It does go for Stone Edge. It would never go for Hammer Arm, right? It would never do that.
Wasn't? Oh yeah, because it got.
Because I can get a free pivot into... I mean, honestly, maybe the best idea is to go into throw. And then superpower does... Oh, well... It has a floor of doing 60%, which is not going to be enough. And I'm kind of in danger because I could get crit by a high roll Hammer Arm and die. But that won't happen, right?
You're taking a risk?
It's like, it's a risk of something so rare.
Right, like a crit shottable.
Rarer than that. It would have to be a crit high roll Hammer Arm.
Okay.
Or I just assume he Stone Edges again, I go to Excadrill, and then pivot through him into Sigilif and then just kill it.
I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to be responsible for anything.
Okay. Alright, that sounds good. Okay, Amoonguss. Yeah, he has the Stone Edge here. There's no way you go for a Hammer Arm into Amoonguss? Like, that would just be crazy, right?
It would be weird.
If he Hammer Arms me, it's a guaranteed kill, though. On Excadrill. Whereas if I go to throw, a Hammer Arm only kills if it crits. And I am faster. It would be nice if I had Protect on throw. Dude, the AI is a cheater if he goes Hammer Arm here. Right? Like, he's absolutely cheating. There is no way you'd go for Hammer Arm right now. Okay, Stone Edge. Oh, thank God. Now you go for Hammer Arm 100% of the time. You have to. Because it kills me 100% of the time. So with that in mind... I mean, I probably even just kill with Earthquake from here, but I am definitely not risking that. That would be bad. So I'm going to go to Sigilif now. We see a Hammer Arm come out. We Psychic. And he dies. Even from full health, he would have died, but we had to do this whole pivoting magic to get him in. Now is Mienshao, last Pokemon. Okay, Jackson, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to lock in and beat the run, okay? That's my only mission.
Play this game again.
Yeah, that would be ideal. Oh, wait, Psychic just straight up kills Mienshao. And we are faster. Yeah.
Whoa, because the EV cheated.
Okay, well, I might have been faster initially, too.
Unlikely.
Was I? Maybe I wasn't. The note that I had said to go Amoonguss against Mienshao. What? You did the essay prevention mod? What?
Why are you so bad at passing that?
What was on the quiz? I hope I'm not walking into something by even asking. So what if he says a question and then I get it wrong? Do I really only have one freaking elixir? I must have ethers and shit too. I do have 4 ethers. Okay, I'm gonna use my elixir now. But, alright, we're gonna do Grimsley next. And I'm gonna lead throw. I'm gonna go for the tried and true strategy that we were talking about. Because a superpower just kills. And there are no questions to be asked about it. So yeah, this Scrafty against my throw. Wait, what the fuck? The fuck? Against my throw, superpower always kills. But he is faster, so if he sand attacks, it's gonna be a little bit annoying, but I get 2 pulls at it at least. You brick break, it's fine. And we have the Rocky Helmet, so actually with that too, it was even more guaranteed. Yeah, there was a quiz like that at my job, and there was one question in particular that I thought was kind of strangely worded that I got wrong. And I'm just glad they don't check that shit.
They don't check it.
As far as like that you failed it. Like they only check you get the checkbox if you pass it eventually.
Wow.
Because it was a little bit embarrassing.
Keep track of it internally.
They might, I don't know. Like which groups to go for. Oh, well if it's something like that, then like that's fair. But if it asks you about like a situation, because the one that I did, it was like, I probably shouldn't even say this on stream. But it was a situation that I said that it was not considered, I think it was sexual harassment. I said it wasn't considered that because I didn't think it was like sexually related at all. Maybe now I have to explain it. But it was saying, like, if you ask your coworker to hang out at, like, a bar or a restaurant after work, is that sexual harassment? And I was like, doesn't have to be, right? There's a lot of other factors to consider there. But they were like, no, it is. So I got that question wrong and I failed the quiz. Anyway, we're fighting Liepard.
Pronounce it with 2 syllables at the beginning.
What do you say?
It's just Liepard.
Liepard. Liepard.
It's a leopard, but it's lie.
Oh.
Or leopard, I suppose it would be.
Oh. Dude, I never even realized what the pun was in this Pokemon's name. Didn't really think about it too hard. Also, Jackson, this is just not embarrassing for you at all. I think mine is more embarrassing that it was an actual situation that I was like, this is not sexual harassment, and then it was. But if it's just like named groups with acronyms and shit for you to go to, like, who the hell cares if you don't have that shit memorized? Eventually you learn. Okay. Okay. Does Liepard even do anything to me? It high-key doesn't... It can't do anything to me. I just Storm Throw. I don't know what I'm even trying to do right now. Wait. Oh, I have Inner Focus! I didn't even think about that. I was like... Did the Rocky helmet somehow stop Fake Out? That's crazy shit, man.
It's the
Okay.
only time that ability will actually be useful.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, Bisharp can't do anything to Excadrill at all. It's gonna go for Aerial Ace here. Earthquake. No Focus Sash. Let's go. Okay. Crocodile. Now, Crocodile has Intimidate. It would have been nice to be able to Storm Throw. Excadrill is definitely in danger here. And it absolutely goes for Earthquake, because it's a guaranteed kill in every universe. I could just go to Sigilif to then bait out Crunch. And then go into...
Does throw survive whatever Crocodile throws at it?
Yeah. Good one. Yeah, Throw doesn't take a ton of damage.
Throw and not Storm Sock. What's up with that
Yeah,
nonsense?
that's kind of crazy, actually. But yeah, this thing absolutely goes for Earthquake. I think we go to Sigilif here. We just dodge. And then it baits out Crunch. We go back into Throw, and then... Well... If it takes us to a third, then that could be a problem. But we arguably don't need Throw anymore after this. So I kind of don't mind it. I'm gonna risk it. Because he's gonna Crunch us. It's not gonna do... Oh, Foul Play, actually. But Earthquake... Oh, what percent is this? 47.7%. Okay, so that's fine. So we're not dead to Earthquake unless it crits. And we just annihilate him with, like, a number of things. So I'm going to Storm Through. Okay, it's fine. Oh. It's okay. It was fine. So we got Grimsley.
So if you got crit there, you die, right?
Yeah, but we didn't need Throw for anything anymore.
You're not gonna bring it to end and guess this?
I mean, I can. Now.
It's time for the Wriggle Rap.
Yeah. That's how I was thinking about it. Alright.
You also had F-Zero X on the brain.
Yeah, of course, man. Okay, Shandel just kills everything on this team except Jellicent. When we get Jellicent, we have to pivot out.
Imagine it was called F-Zero Z.
They could have called the next one that. But then what's the big deal? Just that there's 2 Z's?
Wait, I'm saying because then a whole bunch of people would call F0Z, a whole other bunch of
Right.
people would call F0Z, and that'd be awful. That'd be terrible.
That people would disagree on the pronunciation.
It'd be like 2 different games.
Mm. Yeah, fair point.
Does Chandelure not also one-shot Jealous?
It doesn't. Allegedly.
So thank you.
Okay, Jellicent though, I mean, like, what do you really do if I just spam Giga Drain? Actually. I'm gonna Toxic just for good measure, whatever. She got the special defense drop, kind of sad. But with a Protect here, and then another Giga Drain, I think we're just fine. Okay, so now she has her Chandelure. This could be a little bit scary. But I think what it does is it must Fire Blast or Psychic or something that isn't Shadow Ball. There's just no way you go for Shadow Ball here.
Shadow Ball has no chance to kill it.
Yeah, even with a crit, it doesn't kill.
Okay, then yeah, I won't go for Shadow Ball.
Okay, so I can go into my Chandel, and then I'm faster and I kill next turn. Fire Blast. I wish I had Flash Fire. That actually did almost half. Oh
I've been
my
saying, dude, Flash Fire is so useful, especially for
God.
the Gethys fight.
Oh my god, man.
You can Toxic Stall Hydreigon with Flash Fire, but not without it.
Oh, because of Will-O-Wisp, it spams it?
No, it uses Fire Blast.
Wait, what uses Fire Blast?
Hydreigon.
Oh,
So you switch
Hydreigon.
between-
Okay. I was imagining
You switch between a
Cofagrigus.
Moongus. No. No, Cofagrigus you just one-shot with Shadow Ball.
Right.
Well, congrats. You beat the
Yeah.
Elite Four
We got through the Elite Four,
The-
now.
for the second time, and no losses.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time.
Surprisingly.
Although you really deserve to lose your Sigilus.
You think after all this, after all my strings of bad luck, I don't deserve 1 break?
Well, you might lose your break here.
Well, the question is, do we even use the dragon?
Haxorus?
No. Not that dragon.
Oh, is that Grom?
Yeah.
Probably not. I think you
Yeah.
should be able to kill it.
I feel like we can outspeed Resh now, maybe. You think so?
I think so. I mean, you'll have to do the calcs.
Yeah, wait, no, I do. I outspeed Resh with Excadrill. And I guaranteed kill it too.
Sick.
So what if I just
That's
do
cool.
that and I don't use an underleveled Zekrom?
Well, yeah, the Zekrom's not good, to be very clear. It doesn't help.
Yeah, really not that much, huh? Alright. What is this? Oh, we get the little rare candy in here. Gotta do it for tradition. Save the candy or save the frames? That's what everyone's always asking. Alright, so the next level cap is 54? It is 54. Let's do that. Yeah, no reversal. I think this is the team we have to run with, man. Maybe we
I think
should
it'll
do
be
like a... Huh?
So I think it'll be awesome.
I think so. I feel like this is the team of like the best mons in the game, and Sigilith and Throw.
Throw and Sigilif are included among just the best mods in the game.
No, that was the joke, is that I listed them separately.
Oh, you cut out.
Oh, okay. I said the best mons and Sigilith and Throw.
Oh yeah, I did not hear and
Okay.
Sigilith. Yeah.
Alright, so the calcs are actually going to be a little bit different because my levels are different. But, I don't know that that shit will actually matter very much. I say we just lead Excadrill. We don't... I mean, it's not the optimal lead for Cofagrigus. Will-O-Wisp cannot be used on fire types in this gen, correct?
Correct.
Oh, but... Oh, wait. Excadrill's actually a good lead on Cofagrigus because it goes for Toxic. It's not Will-O-Wisp. So this is fine. What I have right now is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm okay with this. I think we just have to go in, man. Fingers crossed. So, like, fully EV'd MFs, dude. Like, if we can't win now, can we ever win?
God. You gotta quit streaming at that.
Yeah, I mean, it's as good a sign as any. Let me just speed through this shit. We've already been through this shit multiple times. I don't care about the cinematics anymore, particularly. Alright, we catch Zekrom. We have to make sure that we don't use it. I don't want to misclick. Stupid fucking thing. Dude, imagine if it was shiny, though.
It can't be, right? It's shiny.
Yeah, it can't be. What do we name this Zekrom? This makes or breaks the run.
Hold on. Wolby has a counter part that's a black dragon.
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
Oh, it's just called Black Dragon. I have no name then. Probably has a real name, but it's not listed here.
I guess we're going with Zekrom.
Amazing.
While it pains me to do it, it is the only available option. Do not add him to the party. Do not add him to the party.
Not invited.
Yep. So
Shredded the invitation.
Excadrill, even at level 50, outspeeds Reshiram.
And you're level 54.
Yeah. So I think we are fine. Personal opinion. Alright. So a Fusion Flare would absolutely hurt. It would guaranteed kill us, but we are faster. I don't see any reason at all that this thing should be faster. Like, no reason at all. I have the shit in front of me. He's not faster. Okay. Alright. It feels good to have this go a little differently than that one time.
Hell yeah. Looking good.
Kling Clang. So this is not actually Kling Clang.
Yes, it's definitely Zoroark about to use Flamethrower.
Yeah. Let's just take a look at what we can do to this thing. So, yeah, it's gonna use Flamethrower, which doesn't even guaranteed kill. It only kills if it crits. Focus Blast is on range to kill.
Oh, yeah, Focus Blast. It might Focus Blast.
Yeah, if I'm level 54 though, then actually nothing kills me unless he crits. Not staying in though, regardless.
No, there's no need. You want Exegirl for.
Yeah. So what's the best matchup against this moveset? It's probably Focus Blasting, if I had to guess.
I think it's more likely, yeah.
And if that's the
Unfortunately,
case...
you can't really switch to Chandelure unless you want to bait Night... What is it? No, Night Slash?
Night Slash, yeah.
It knows Nasty Plot too, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It's got Night Slash, Flamethrower, Focus Blast, Retaliate.
Oh, okay. Dude, if it had Nasty Plot instead of Retaliate, holy crap.
Alright.
Yeah, so you could bait a Night Slash and then switch into...
I was thinking of doing Throw.
Throw, yeah. I was thinking...
Because Throw, the most he takes is like 40% from Focus Blast. And from Night Slash, he takes max like 13.
You can't use this opportunity to Dragon Dance sweep with Haxorus, can you?
Maybe I could. We haven't even fucking used that guy this whole
I
time.
know.
Well, we are actually
now-
faster with Haxorus, and Brick Break just straight up kills.
Yeah, and you have Rivalry. And Rivalry is so good with these last two fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
I
always
can...
favors you.
Yeah, I can at least get to Haxorus and just kill this thing straight up.
Do it.
I can take a Night Slash, but it won't be fun. Okay, I'm gonna go Chandel. And we're immune to Focus Blast. That's what I'm imagining is gonna happen here. Okay, Focus Blast, we're immune. Now you go for Night Slash. Absolutely. And we go into Haxorus. So Night Slash, at most, can do like 80% with a crit. Hopefully it doesn't crit, but more likely to crit than anything else that's happens. Okay, it didn't crit, and we're naturally faster. So Brick Break straight up kills. So my idea is to just go for that. Actually, Dragon Claw kills too, funnily enough, but I like seeing the super effective text. Who doesn't? Speedrunners don't. Vanillux is next. This one could be a little bit scary if it's super, super fast. We actually can't guarantee kill it. Well, maybe we can. Yeah, we don't guarantee kill it. We can kill it with Brick Break, but yeah. We are faster though. Doesn't really matter. So he could go for Frost Breath or Blizzard. I think Blizzard's the only one that guaranteed kills, so you probably go for Blizzard. And I could just switch in Chandelure and then Flame Burst there, right? Shouldn't it be that simple? Flame Burst doesn't guaranteed kill, but he like can't really even touch me. I'm just gonna go directly into Chandelure. And I avoided Blizzard. Wow. Would you look at that?
Pretty much guaranteed.
Now you hail. If only it healed you out of potion range, but it's fine. You can use your full restore or whatever. Who cares? Who gives a flip anyway? Flame Burst again. It's really not a big deal, actually. Caracosta, we have to get out. I'm pretty sure that Amoonguss is not threatened by this thing at all. It's really not. Stone Edge could do a lot. And unfortunately, it might be what it goes for. Oh god, dude. Stone Edge and Waterfall both kill.
Makes
So,
sense.
50-50 between the two of those. I would rather it be Waterfall. But, I was thinking if it's Stone Edge and it crits, then we're in a really bad spot. We can go to throw and then bait Waterfall and then switch to Amoonguss.
Throw bait water.
I don't mind that.
I guess it would.
Because you're probably not going to Stone Edge throw. And that's what I'm most afraid of. Oh, and the Rocky Helmet actually broke Sturdy too, so that's kind of epic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Hail would have broken it anyway.
Oh.
But you have to Waterfall or Aqua Jet or do something stupid here. Yeah, Waterfall. Fine by me. The Hail stopped. We Giga Drain. We avoid. Like, we don't need this luck now. Like, it was fine to be hit by that. Now, here's the real in the flesh Clink Clang. Now, this fucker really doesn't threaten me at all, but it's not like I can damage it. You probably go for Hyper Beam here, to be honest. And if you do, I mean, Chandelure would be awesome. He also doesn't touch Excadrill though, so maybe we should just do that.
I like the Excadrill idea.
Yeah, because Chandelure probably 2 hits. It's like just unnecessary damage to take. And I'm sure
do
we
get
kill with
Fully
Earthquake.
healed before it gets this though, just so you know.
That's true. How many Pokemon? He has 2 Pokemon left? Okay, we're looking pretty good. Excadrill.
What's his last one? Archeops?
Yeah. That could be a problem.
You don't have any Archeops counters either.
Well... What does
You got
Archeops
no
do?
steel type moves. You got no water type moves. If you get it to defeat us though, it's kind of useless.
Yeah, and I am faster than it.
Is Rockers this rock or is Rock Slide super effective? It is super effective, right?
Yeah, it is. So I'm fine.
Okay.
Even if I...
Yeah.
Well, Shadow Claw actually wouldn't get it into Defeatus. But,
Hit him with that Earthquake, hit him with that RS.
well... Should I risk a Swords Dance right now? It's not really a risk. I feel like I should just Swords Dance.
Okay, sure.
Because then I kill Archeops. And
Getting
it
it into defeats and killing it is almost the same thing.
really is, isn't it? Why introduce more turns, right? I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just
Well,
gonna...
it'd be like the same amount
It's
of
the same
turns,
number of
assuming
turns.
Rock Slide doesn't one-hit KO it, and I assume it doesn't.
Yeah, it really can't threaten Excadrill though, so it's fine.
We're about to reach the final boss,
This is not attempt 8. What do you mean, Jackson?
because it ends the penultimate boss, and we're about to beat him. This only gets us left 6 Pokemon between you and being done with Pokemon White and Nuzlocke forever. Wow, the flinch. You used up all your luck on this fight, though.
Holy shit, man. Oh, dude, we edge max with this guy. He's level 55 now.
That's huge. Drill run. That's kind of hyper.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
Doesn't it have a high crit ratio or something?
I don't fucking know. I don't think it's 100 accuracy. It's the main
I don't
thing
think
that
it
I
is.
care about.
It's 95% accuracy, 80 power, but a high crit ratio.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
the ultimate.
that's not a good trade-off, man.
N is the N ultimate.
Yeah,
I
because you
get it.
said penultimate.
Penultimate.
Yeah.
Right.
He got you.
Alright. Gets this time.
Alright, Cophagrigus.
Does your Chandelure one-shot the Cophagrigus like mine did, or is your Chandelure kind of weak? Lame. Kind of floppy.
We really want to check, man? It probably does, I would say. Whoops. Yeah, it does. It's guaranteed one shot. But what's really interesting here is, yeah, this thing really can't... oh, I'm on the wrong Cophagrigus. This Cophagrigus can't do anything to me. Legitimately. So I can get a Swords Dance on it and then just roll? How do we feel about that? But Hydreigon is so goddamn fast. We're actually 3 speed points away from outspeeding it. But it's just so goddamn fast. And it probably comes in next. If only I had a way to raise my speed. I feel like we have to be careful about how we approach this. It's just a
Someone gets
thought.
sloppy on the final 6 Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just a thought. Because, yeah, Cophagrigus can't do much to me, but he can chip. Wait a minute, wait. I'm 3 speed points away when I'm level 50.
Mm.
Dude, I outspeed Hydreigon.
Cophagrigus has Toxic and not Will-O-Wisp, right?
It does have Toxic. That is correct.
So you're saying the goal here is to Sword Stand, sweep the whole thing with Excadrill?
It could be. I have to hit
I-
Rock Slide, though.
Not the worst odds.
I mean, it's not. It's not the worst odds. But if I miss...
It'd make for a great clip.
Fine,
Upload
man.
that to YouTube Shorts and kickstart your career off Rock Slide moves.
Oh, he protected, dude.
Oh, that's so big.
Because now, if I'm at +2 attack, still no guaranteed kill on Hydreigon, so I have to do it again.
That's a legendary mon.
He's Shadow Balled. Now I'm at +4. Now I can kill.
Wow, plus
It's
4 is not even a
Still,
guarantee.
yeah, it's still not guaranteed. So I have to
Holy.
go +6. He protected again.
That's huge.
Now at +6, it's a guaranteed kill with Rock Slide.
Does Excadrill outspeed everything? Do you just win?
I might. I hope I do.
No, 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 you don't. Caracosta has Sturdy and will kill you.
Oh, God. Wait, he has another Caracosta? No, he doesn't have one.
Oh. Oh, N was the one with Caracosta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I just win?
Safe. You might just win.
I hope I just win. Well, I'm gonna go for the safe, tried and true Earthquake right now. So Hydreigon
Oh, yeah, you
comes
don't-
in.
Actually, it wouldn't matter. I was gonna say, you don't want to get mummied, but like. doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
At +6, we do kill with Rock Slide. If
That's-
we hit.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, it hit. And it killed.
It's kind of awesome.
Kind of GG, I think.
Bouffalant on Ghetsis' team. We do
Have you considered pronouncing it
279.
Bofalant?
No?
Okay.
Why would I do that?
I'll just, change it up a bit.
Just in case we didn't outspeed everything on the team. Just could be good to. This could be good to have this other level here. This might only do 320% of its health. So I don't know if we're really safe. The message actually disappeared from my screen, Jackson. It was there for a split second and now it's gone. Wait, Lucian, was it you?
Yeah, I clicked deny, but
Okay.
it doesn't catch it when it's in multiple messages, apparently. Don't forget about levitate here.
Yeah, I have to keep that in mind. So gets his Electros, actually dies to Shadow Claw. And we're like almost double the speed stat.
I thought it was just an objectively funny thing to do in that situation. That's the only reason I did it.
Wait, what the fuck? Why did you delete all of his messages?
Well, that just happens automatically.
What the fuck? Well, should I wait to go for the kill? Now there's no one here.
Hey, what happened to Melody?
I don't know. She has more important things to do, I suppose, than see the end of the white Nuzlocke.
It's pretty real.
It's kind of messed up. Hope Earthquake kills.
I think it might.
I could have gone for like
catch it.
Shadow Claw there just to be toxic.
You did it! You
Look at
beat the
that.
Nuzlocke! You didn't even lose any Pokemon for
Dude,
the last.
like,
Actually, you haven't lost any Pokemon. Oh no, you lost the Stoutland. Well,
yeah, I lost 3
trading with
Pokemon.
Gyarados that you didn't use.
Yeah.
What a run! A smooth run.
It doesn't feel real because I cheated the EVs, man.
Yeah, it was kind of a fake run. That's okay. You couldn't have done a real run. So.
I could have done a real run.
It doesn't count unless you do it on real hardware.
Well, that's not true. But I'm actually curious if... Because I have my save from before I did any of the EV shit.
You want to go through it, or do it off stream.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Tomorrow we're starting a new game.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that's gonna be yet.
Oh, the emulator does not like this place.
What?
How
What's wrong
badly
with it?
rendering the carpet. All those stray pixels.
It looks great, man. This was impressive back in 2011 or whenever the fuck was it. 2011?
Well, it looks fine on the DS. It's definitely the emulator.
I am not doing another Nuzlocke for a very long time, Jackson.
How long did this take? When was the first? Not counting the old computer, with the new computer.
Like over 2 months, I think.
Oh my god, it feels like longer.
This is like the 23rd stream of this game.
Oh my god.
Something like that.
It's over 3 weeks straight. Every day. I'm glad this didn't take till 1 a.m.
Oh, this is the 24th stream. Even
worse.
better, man. But 23rd if we're not counting the first one. But I mean, we should.
Hmm. Right.
Thanks, Mello. Whoa! Thanks for the sub, Pastel Color PNG. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Oh god. It doesn't feel like I earned it, man. But I was legitimately prepared to sit down and grind the EVs. Like, that was my actual plan for this stream, was just to do that.
It would have been so miserable.
It would have been miserable. It probably would have gone faster than you might think, but also would have taken a long time. But it would have introduced more issues of, like, probably having to level down Pokemon. Because,
that's true.
yeah,
you would
we'd
have had
go
to level
over.
down Pokemon.
Yeah.
No matter what you're genning them.
I was kind of backed into a corner.
The illustrious Jigsaw Wohipe.
Dude, where did it come from? Like, I have a thought that maybe, like, I put that on my Twitch at some point and forgot, and it didn't let me use it because I wasn't affiliate anything. I feel like we have to make an emoji for this run to commemorate. Like a Palika emote or something.
You mean Pelika?
I'm not gonna say it like that, man. To
I would
us,
love Pelika emote.
in the White Nuzlocke lore, it's Palika.
She's quickly becoming one of my favorite characters of all time.
Really? Well, that's kind of cool. I'm glad that it worked out in that way, because if you ended up hating Palika, I was worried that's what you were
It
going
would
to
have been
say.
so sad.
It would have been. Alright.
That hype emote is a default Twitch emote.
Okay. Thank God, man. I thought I was actually going insane, legitimately. Alright. Well, this is it. This was the team that did it.
Jamjars the Excadrill, Stupid the Throw, Mogilu the Sigilif, Ricky the Chandelure, Woolby the Haxorus. Did you ever use it once? Yeah, you brick breaked
Yeah.
Zoroark or whatever.
Yeah, I did. Hell yeah.
Which is not really what it was intended to do. It's what a letdown of a Pokemon. And
Yeah.
Captive the Amoonguss. I shouldn't leave it out.
Yeah, arguably, maybe I could have brought Jellicent instead of Haxorus, but I think I wanted to play it by the books, just use the powerhouse Pokemon that I had available, and throw in Sigilif. Because
Sigilif was way more useful than the Haxorus was.
it was, and we never even used the paralysis. I was thinking of maybe leveraging
No.
that. Might have had to in another timeline without EVs. But this is pretty awesome. I'm happy to be done with the game, regardless of how we did it. We did operate within the rules of the game, even if we took a little bit of a shortcut. But it's not like we were playing without EVs the whole time. Like, we always had access to EVs. We had a few of them. If there were more opportunity to grind for money, too, we could have used vitamins. Like, there's a lot that could have been done that would have just been a grind. Really, we just dodged the
It can
grind.
only be used up to a point.
It's true, but it would have cut the time kind of in half. So, it would have been nice to have as a bit of a cush to work with, a good starting point.
Don't shorten cushion to cush.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious how many deaths we actually had throughout all of these attempts. Because there's a record low number
Vine?
this run. What was that?
Remember that old Vine?
What's that old line?
The girl recording is like, "Look, Dad, it's the good Kush," and he's like, "This is the dollar store. How good could it be?"
I never saw this.
Am I a boomer for remembering Vines? Is that how
Probably.
that works nowadays?
I feel like people would be like, what's Vine?
That's crazy.
I think some Gen Alpha-ers would probably not know what that is. It's possible. Alright. I think that's enough for me today. I think we went through kind of an emotional roller coaster at the start. It's on me, alright? I could have played it a little bit better and we wouldn't have even
Yeah, you
come
really
close.
messed up that Caitlyn fight.
Yeah, that was not the best.
I never had Vine the app, but I watched compilations on YouTube back when it was around.
Yeah, I never did any of those things. I think most of the Vine content I've seen is probably you showing me compilations. So I was really out of the loop of it. Well, I think that's about it for me. Thank you everybody, as always, for coming to the stream. This was a fun time doing this Nuzlocke. It was so good. I'll remember it for the rest of my life. Lucian, you have any final words for the chat?
So long. Bear well.
Okay, good night, chat.